Hi everybody, Moody Miles Trikes and Bikes back on the gravel bike today. We are at Harvey Conservation Area. We got some real gravel roads to ride on. Sometimes I jokingly say this is my local ride that has real gravel. Most of the other places I ride are crushed gravel in a park somewhere, but these are gravel roads that people use to come out here and take advantage of all the different things you can do here. There's deer hunting, there's duck hunting, I think there's dove hunting. They have a fishing pier. All that hunting stuff is fall and winter. I don't come out here then. I take advantage of it in the summertime. There's no hunters out here, but we can use their access roads to get a good ride in. So occasionally I see a car, very rare. I think on a busy day I might get passed by 3. So nice quiet place to ride. Totally flat. And it's kind of a half and half thing, as far as half the course is out in the open. And you get fully exposed to the wind. The other half is in the woods. So we're riding out to the park entrance. It's our little warm-up section here. This place falls into pretty much the same as all my other local rides. Really nice, but not a lot of miles. So when I get in a little better shape, I'll ride the whole thing. Comes up just about a little short of 10 miles. The 2 laps is 20. I'm not in very good 2-wheel riding shape yet. I said in the last video, I've done more recumbent trike riding than I have 2-wheel. So I'm just easing into it. Rides on a gravel bike have been a little over an hour. Yesterday was 13 miles, so today we'll try 14. See 5 airplane up there. Dover Air Force Base. Yeah, I'm just trying to up my mileage 1 more mile every time I go out. So I had a little bit of a bad experience last year after doing a lot of trike miles. I had done some gravel riding, but I tried to go out and do like a 30-mile ride, and I hadn't really built up to it. And my neck gave out on me. Just riding a trike with that laid-back position does nothing to build up your neck for this kind of riding. And it was just miserable. If I remember correctly though, the next day I woke up sick, so it wasn't just the lack of training. Of course that contributed to it, but I think I was getting sick too. So no worries as far as any of that stuff goes today. Got some corrugations here, you can hear my voice wavering. But love it out here. I don't know if there's not a lot of gravel cyclists in Delaware, or they just don't know about this place, but pretty cool place to ride. And one nice thing you don't have to worry about here with the full width road is like you have in a park and dog walkers and walkers and people pushing baby carriages. I have no problem sharing the trail and doing all the courtesies, slowing down and all that for those others that are using the trail. But sometimes it's nice to just come out, keep the pace up. I was also singing the praises of the spring weather. Now I've had so many low to mid 70 days to ride with no humidity, and we're here again. This is really cool today. It was almost chilly this morning, but perfect for riding. I think we're mid 60s, and the air actually feels a little chilly on my skin, but you know, as we go, I'm going to warm up and it's going to be just perfect. One of the reasons I got such a slow start on the gravel bike is that I had a very flat winter. I usually do pretty up-tempo walks on the treadmill and ride my indoor bike, the wind trainer. And I didn't do any of that this winter. I don't know why. I was so flat, but so I'm really starting from scratch. Oh, little pothole there as far as fitness goes. But we'll get there. $20-mile rides are normally pretty standard for me, but it's taken me a while to build up to it. I think the longest gravel ride I've ever done is 40. And like I said, since last year, since I got the Trike, that's been the main focus. I did do a 100K ride on the Trike last year on the Mike Castle Trail C&D Canal. I was pretty happy with that. It went pretty well. We'll do that again this year, I think. If I can build up to a 40-mile ride on the gravel bike, I'll be happy. There's a sign for the duck blinds. We'll be going that way in a minute. We got a little more road to ride here, but we got a cable to go around. Keeps cars out of here. Just a straight shot back. This is part of my warm-up. I think I sound like a broken record sometimes, and like, nice place to ride. I just wish there was more of it. There are some decent gravel rides I can do not too far away. I showed you the Cape Penelope bike loop on the Trike, the paved loop. There's also a really nice gravel trail at Gordon's Pond. We'll go out there with this. And also the Breakwater and Junction Trail has dirt and gravel sections. And the C&D Canal across the river, or from the canal rather, is the other side's all dirt. So a nice long dirt road with great scenery from the canal. And we will be going out there also, God willing. So we're rolling. Gonna be making a U-turn here in a second. Ride back out to that cable, and we'll do the rest of it this side of the conservation area. See foxes out here. That's the main wildlife that I've seen anyway. Surprised I don't see a little bit more actually. There's deer stands in this area. I'm not a hunter, so I don't know the exact season, but I think it starts in, I guess, September, October, somewhere around there. This is flat and hard packed. Some of the what we're going to go on next has some soft spots. Occasionally they have some heavy equipment with bulldozer tracks, make corrugations in the road, but it's pretty rare. That little bit I ran over is more the exception than the rule. Generally pretty smooth out here. I've come out here when the heat index is like 105, so I'm really appreciating this cool weather. There's a car. Looks like a state government plate. So maybe part of Denrec. I think that's what they call it. Whew. Good warm up. And I am warming up, like I said. Head out to the duck blinds now. There's quite a few gated areas here. It's about the only thing that interrupts the ride. You gotta hop off, scoot underneath. There are times when this section has soft spots in it. It's pretty packed right now. It's nice. Pretty much just glide right over it. On the left is the fishing pier. Denrec truck in there. You watch these videos and you're within a couple hours of me, so I don't mind driving a couple hours for a good gravel spot. Let me know in the comments. So I have enough local loops here to keep my base fitness and a couple longer rides, but always looking to branch out. Somebody did donuts there. That was nice of them to rut up a perfectly smooth road. I think that was a bug. I swallowed a bug. All right. Little potholes there. This is the area that's pretty open to the wind. Seems pretty calm so far. We'll take it. Another pothole there. There's a few, but generally this road's in really nice shape. I think that's what gating off these different sections keeps the donut makers from coming out here and ripping everything up. Coming up on another gate here for the duck blinds. Pop underneath that. Then there's a section that has a little mound. I wouldn't even call it a hill. At some point it usually gets so overgrown. I guess they don't mow this part. Last time I came out here it was rideable. We'll see what it's like now. You can see the nature scenes here a little bit. Other than those, I think is there somebody out there on a boat? Can't tell. But other than the den wreck people, I think we're the only human that's out here right now. So let's go see if we're overgrown yet or not. You can see the brush in the middle here is getting pretty high. Yeah, it's still rideable. It's getting there though. Now you'll see the color change. That's some pretty rugged rock there. I've been known to get a flat going out there. It's kind of wimpy of me not to do it, but I just had a flat yesterday, so we will hit that. It's not that bad, but plus I'm doing a little less distance here. When I do my longer rides, I'll do that section. That's got some nice hard packed dirt out there once you get past that. Yeah, they don't mow out here. Another couple weeks, that'll be that. Take what we can get. Get a lot of practice doing the limbo. Getting warm now. Really nice. Bike's getting pretty filthy. My pattern is about I do 3 rides and then wash it and lube and all that. I've been more motivated to ride than I have been to maintain, but I think this will be it. We'll give her a bath after this one. As you all know, if you neglect your maintenance, it'll come back to bite you sooner or later. A little bit more wind going this way. Still not too bad though. There's been times I came out here and this gate was open and that other cable up there was down. Boy, it's a lot of fun not to have to keep stopping. But here we go again.